A truly enchanting route leads from Senja via bridges and tunnels over the islands of Andørja and Rolla to the Vesterålen region with its lovely green island groups. Andøya, in the north of Vesterålen in particular, is striking with some of Norway's most beautiful beaches. Numerous cliffs and seemingly untouched nature offer wide views out over the sea. The bird and animal life is also entertaining in many places when observed in a peaceful atmosphere. Good morning everyone. We are here at Senja camping and yesterday we had a good look around this pearl of an island. We now want to drive further west into the Vesterålen region. I'm Thomas, you're watching Tom's Caravaning Adventures and film starts. We leave Senja and after only 27 km, we make a stop behind Finnsnes at the Tomavika west area. The site is small, but close to the water, offers a great view of the island of Senja on the other side of the water and is also an ideal place to have a picnic if you want. Observing the bird life here also provides some entertainment. We continue around 60 km, first on the 84 country road, then on the 848 in the direction of Andørja, until we reach the Mjøsund Bridge connecting bridge. We stop at the rest area in front and quietly enjoy the magnificent view of the 35-meter high bridge, the connection to the island of Andørja. We are again impressed by the integration of this structure into the exciting landscape all around. It's like a little high as we cross the bridge to the island. The small and very quiet roads lead to tunnel connection to the next island, Rolla. From here we continue along the water to the port of Sørrollnes. we join the queue and take a closer look around the area around the port until the ferry arrives. A small camping opportunity is also offered here. Our destination is Harstad, and the 40-minute crossing starts here every 3 hours during the day. Loading is as smooth and quick as usual. Beautiful view. During the crossing, we enjoy the great perspectives of the surrounding area from the water. As smoothly as the loading went, we leave the ferry in Harstad and drive on. We drive comfortably for around 60 km, first on the 83 and then on the E10, until we make a short stop at the Otterberget West area in the Nordland region. Here, on the small beach of Otterberget, we look at the picturesque little island of Vesterålen, which stands out from the water. The mountains in the background underline the unique landscape. We follow the E10 for the next 28 km and reach the Vesterålen. Here at Gullesfjord we spend the night at the campsite of the same name and enjoy the mountain panorama in beautiful weather. The facility is currently being renovated, so we can look forward to what it will soon offer its guests. The next morning, we head about 140 km further north to the island of Andøya. Our destination is the campsite near Bleik, which is located directly on the picturesque beach. The Midnight Soul Camping Bleik is located on the beach section of Andøya of the same name. Apart from a picturesque backdrop, the site offers sufficient pitches directly in front of the white, sandy beach on 2 levels with indescribably beautiful views. The particularly striking jagged mountains behind us underline the unique character of Bleik. We pay 385 crowns per night, which is around 34 euros. Electricity is included, hot water showers cost extra. We will stay here for 2 nights and take a closer look of the island of Andøya. A small sauna barrel and a barbecue area are also part of the very well-maintained complex and expanding range of leisure activities here in Bleik. A beautiful walk along the beach, both south to the small arbor with a view of the Bleiksøya bird cliff and north to the jagged mountains, leads through the finest white sand. While the light blue water is reminiscent of Caribbean beaches, the local vegetation, combined with fantastic mountains in the background, underlines the uniqueness of this dreamlike setting. Especially in summer, when the sun never sets, the constant daylight allows you to enjoy the beach at any time of day. Just above Bleik is the Kleivodden rest area at the foot of steep mountains. The view of the open sea from here exudes a special sense of calm. This is a popular vantage point for both locals and tourists. It is only 8 km to Andørja. The small town has a polar museum and smaller localities. But it is mainly known for whale watching. The starting point is the Norwegian Whale Center near the striking Andørjas Fyr lighthouse, with exhibitions and lectures. At the moment, it is still quiet here at the harbour and we enjoy the view all around. We drive 12 km south from the campsite to Hestvika. We are on our way to the Hestvika viewpoint. This outstanding viewpoint is located in a scenic area above the North Sandon beach, away from Stave. We walk past a sheep pasture and walk around the ridge to the small bay with a great panoramic view all around. The peace, the great play of colors in nature and the rocks all around inspire us. A place to linger and relax. If you like, you can climb up the mountain to expand the view even further. Our next destination is Børhella Lighthouse, 20 km further south, directly behind the first spaceport on European soil. Here at the Bukkekirka rest area, a small footpath leads to the lighthouse. From the small hill, we observed numerous seabirds that are at home here. On the other side of the rock, there is a small rocky bay in a sheltered location. Small caves lie in front of us and arouse curiosity. You have to be careful not to slip off the rock here. We follow the road further to the south of Andøya, always along the water. Our destination is Hvid, a remote little place with only a very small population. The last stretch is just a walking pace with lots of walking for kilometers. We are surprised by a small campsite in front of the beach.
Wir sind
We are at Hvid Beach. Not many people probably get lost here. The access was quite exciting. Not every vehicle will be able to drive past here, but there is also access from the south, which we will use to return later. Now we take a closer look.
Genau.
Finest white sand.
So wie es aussieht.
It looks like we have the beach most likely to ourselves.
Alleine.
The walk along this beach is something special, not just because we are alone, but also because of the incredibly peaceful calm that affects us here. And the adjacent walks that leads to the lighthouse also invite you to take a closer look. What a great view! We drive around the southern tip and stop after 7 km at Experience Andøya, an adventure company for fishing fans that seems to be closed at the moment. We still enjoy the great views here over the water before we continue. We saw a lot on Andøya. What particularly impressed us were the snow-white beaches of Bleik, white by the campsite, but also in the south of the islands near Hvid. The interaction with the mountain scenery in the background definitely makes these sections a unique experience. But Andøya also offers a lot more to see. Hikers will discover many opportunities for themselves here. Tomorrow we will continue on to our next stage, to the Lofoten Islands. At this point, a thank you and goodbye from us.
Danke fürs Einschalten.
Thanks for tuning in. If you liked the video, please leave me a thumbs up, a comment and subscribe to my channel.